Hi and welcome back to another edition of RipTech Labs. I'm Chris, and if you're new, welcome. This is where we look at stuff, we try to fix stuff. We might just tear stuff apart for parts, but today, in this video, we're going to look at this. This is a Emerson Color TV. It says right there, Color TV AM/FM clock rating. Now this is manufactured. Let's see, where's it? There it is, March 1985. So I mean, this is like peak 1980s high-tech bedroom kit right here, man. You plug, put the 10 o'clock news on when you go to bed. It automatically shut off with the sleep timer, right? I think, I'm not for sure, you can have this kick back on like with the morning news in the morning, when the alarm goes off. Think TV comes on, I think. I'm not for sure, I haven't got that far. This unit, it's an Emerson, and it's a TC7, whatever that's worth. But the problem is I can't get a signal into this because there's no video input to this at all. Just an antenna feed with a 1/8" mono plug connection, right? But the other problem is this. I mean, you look at this. This thing is in bad shape. I mean, it needs to be cleaned badly, right? Look at the screen, the front. I don't remember what I paid for this. It wasn't much. I promise you that. But yeah, it's not in great shape, but it works mostly, except for the fact that I can't get a signal into the TV worth of crap because, well, the actual antenna is gone, and it melted out or something. I don't know. This thing's got melted spots on it. This thing did some time in a harsh environment. Melted there, it's melted right there, the snooze button's melted. I mean, it's filthy rotten. It's not, it works, but it's been through the ringer. It's had a rough life. I'd like to give it a better life. I'd like to see it working. I'm gonna set this up on my other office server. I'm doing my personal channel with a couple other tubes I have, try to run some little matrix, waterfall stuff on it, just to be cool and stuff, I guess. Whatever, right? But yeah, what I want to do today is see if we can figure out how to either get an antenna into this so that I can get a signal in it, or maybe replace this with like a proper F connector. I don't know if that's even going to be possible. It might be. That would be sweet to just put an F connector there. I mean, if you're going to have that much space, right, on that little blank panel, why not put an F connector there? I mean, 1985, that would have been pretty ubiquitous and I mean, I don't want to say standard, but it would have been everywhere. The F connector was a thing. Yeah, I don't know why, unless it was for portability and maybe it came with a special antenna. Like I said, I didn't really do my homework on this because I'm not really all that interested in it. Sorry. Front panel's pretty straightforward. You got all kinds of controls for video on the side here. Let's see, we got V-hold, contrast, bright color, tint, and AFT, which I'm guessing is automatic frequency, so it's like a little AFC, like it'll peak the signal out automatically or something like that. So, and then on the back we've got a 12 volt, hold on, we got a 12 volt power, yeah, it's upside down, I know, 12 volt power, and this little button here, which is, oh, there it is, which is degauss. I guess if you get it too close to a magnet, and again, yeah, you can just manually degauss it. You've also got a little inset there for focus and screen. But first thing I want to do here is just make sure that we can get a static signal, right? Plug it in, turn that on. Volts max goes to line output, right? 117. Okay, there's my current reading. All right. See, yep, woke up, flashing clock. Now, function TV, power on, right? Takes a little while to warm up, which is concerning, I know. If there's caps in there, maybe we can replace them at another time or something. But here's my TV tuning. It's kind of a weird, I mean, they're going to be different physical devices in there, right? Okay, why is this not coming on? Okay, there's FM. Very loud, by the way. TV. There we go. Yeah, see, this is flaky. Now I bet it comes on. I've had the screen running. I've had there it goes. Okay, thank you. I'm like, don't freak me out on camera here, really, please. All right, so we got static. So we know the tube's working. That's really about all I can do with it right now, is that, because I have no way to get a signal into this except through that little 1/8" plug, which I guess maybe that's something I could rig. I guess maybe that's something I could rig up. I have, you know, a crap ton of those plugs laying around. But I want to get in here and number one, see if I can attach. I actually have this. I don't know what it came out of, but you know, if I have to take that screw off and put it up, there might be a way to get this in here, and then with that modulator, maybe, you know, loop a wire on, I don't know, something. Let's turn this off, unplug it, and open this up and see what it looks like inside. It probably needs to be cleaned out badly, judging by the outside, so at least we can do that. So let's get started here. That out of the way. All right, screws. What do we got? We got, let me get my trusty screw tray. That's one of the better 3D prints I did, by the way. Okay, there's one. That does not have a screw. Okay, this is a screw here. There's 3 on the bottom front here, yeah, with a big warning because of the tube, no doubt. Yeah, let's just try to be gentle so I don't shock that tube into instant death or anything like that. Come on, there we go. Just gotta remember which screws go where. Okay, so that little screw goes in the side. God, I love this screwdriver. This thing is so awesome. This has got to be the best money on a tool I think I've spent in a long, long time, let me tell you. I know I crow about this thing, but I'm serious. Okay, there's the other side. Okay, oh, no, alright. What about the back here? Okay, there's screws on the back. Carefully, it's even got a battery backup for the alarm. I mean, how awesome is that? This is like, I need to look and see what this would have cost. Oh no, that's interesting. There's tape. Yeah, see, somebody, okay, whoever busted this antenna off apparently had it for a while and tried to fix it because there's actually tape still stuck to it here, right? Yeah. So yeah, this thing has not had a good life. You know what? I'm just gonna punch a hole in this stupid tape. Come on. I will just make it happen. There we go. Come on now. Screw out. Okay, brilliant. Now, I wonder if that, you see where that screw is? That's probably holding the antenna in there. Oh. So there might actually be, it actually looks like there is, like a base to the antenna stuck in there. That's interesting. That screws, okay, remember I said this screw, countersunk, fine threads, it's different from these, which are like self-tap plastic screws. Bottom, I got. The front, there are any. Okay, so, okay, there, that comes off. Like, it's the front. No, this has got to come off. Okay. Something's rattling around in there. That doesn't make me feel good. Why won't you come off? Is that because it's melted? No. Oh, whoop, whoop. It's like locked right in the center here. You see this, watch this. Oh God, something is rattling around in there. Probably the chunk of that antenna. But how do I, what's going on with that? I don't want to break this case. Why are you not coming off? It's always something.
5 hours later.
There's got to be something here. I'm just not. Ha! Woo, okay. We're in. Follow my own advice and unplug the device I'm working on. I mean, I have power switched off to the plug there, so it's not a huge deal, but always unplug things when you open them. All right, get in there. We've got plugs on the front panel that have to be disconnected. Like so, maybe? Come on, really? Just, yep, like that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now is that gonna come off now? Close enough. All right. Okay. And we're in, baby. Okay. Now, I want to disconnect the rest of this. Try not to touch anything I don't want to touch. Got this, whatever this little wire here is. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit maybe. There we go. All right, this plug out just for fun. I'm not sure what that goes to. Got this one that goes down here. Is that disconnects from the board maybe? Thank God. All right, and that should maybe be it. Oh, almost. Here's our little antenna wire, and that goes down to there on the board. Okay, so putting a, that's not gonna work, is it? If you can see this right in here, but that little box right there is the antenna input, so I don't think putting a F plug on that's gonna work unless I can find a right angle surface mount F plug, which I don't have. But I need to get, will that just pop off of there? Oh, it does. Okay, so now we can set this part aside. Let me zoom back out because I'm an idiot. Zoop, zoom out more. What I've got, damn it. What I've got here is, zoom out a little bit. Whoop, wrong direction. Zoom out a little bit. This is a modulator. I don't know how you say that. Recoton device. Yeah. It's I mean, it's a channel 3/4 modulator for a input, and it's just that simple, right? I think I got this off eBay for like 10 bucks. But there it's on, no signal going into it yet. For a source, I have, and it's the only thing I could really find, the simplest thing I could find really, was this cool little doodad here. It was a Revenge of the Sith standalone little game module thing, right? How cool is this? This is awesome. I've tested this on my little Sharp 13-inch. It works great, it works fine. Turn it on, you know, it works, but it has a signal, so it gives you a little green light. What I want to do is take a chunk of wire here, and this is maybe not the best way to do it. I also have this. Now, you might know what this is, you might know where it is. This, I think, I got from an old Dish Network receiver that we had like in the either like late 90s or early 2000s, right? This was a remote control antenna. It used an RF remote, and you had to plug this into the back of the receiver for it to work. Yeah, that's what this was. But what I'm going to do with this is plug it into the output to TV here, and you're not going to be able to see anything I'm going to do here, which is going to suck. Oh, come on. Okay, there's that. Mouse out of the way. That out of the way like that. Antenna leads clipped on. This is on and working. It's red. Hold on, give me a signal. Okay, now we have a green. TV, plug it in. What channel is that on, just so I know? It's on channel 3. Turn this, make sure there's nothing else. Turn this on, right? Okay, now what happens if I go on in TV? Anything? Nothing. Really? Oh, there we go. Okay, we have no audio. Well, that's neat. Why do we have no audio? Well, oh, because I disconnected the speaker, genius. The speaker's in the case. That would be why there's no frickin' audio. That's this little connector. Okay, so let's turn that back off and plug this back in if I can remember where it went in. That's, yeah, over there on that side. All right, so let's get this over here somewhere. Let's do this again. On. Whoa! TV. Okay, we have static. That's good. Freaking dirty controls. What goes in there? Yeah. That's got issues. All right, now we should have signal going into the antenna. Okay, if I tune this down. Ha! Well, it's like almost there, isn't it? Let's try channel 4. Ah! Not great, is it? Probably gonna get copyright dinged for this or something to watch. Yeah, I can't get in any better. Okay, there's the audio's perfect. Interesting. Yeah, turn the volume down before I get dinged here. But yeah, the sound is working great, but I cannot get the picture to tune in worth a crap. Okay. That's interesting on channel 3 or 4. That's interesting, isn't it? That it won't tune anything in. Wonder why. I wonder if it's like interference from other crap in here. I don't know. But I mean, it's working, sort of, but not great. Baby. Come here, Yoshi. Turn the volume down. Let's say hi to Yoshi here. Come here, Yoshi. Come here. Oh, come here, Yoshi. There. Hi, Yoshi. This is Yoshi. She is 1 year and 3 months, 2 months old. She's a little holy terror, aren't you? Look, over here. Right there. Right there. See? Right there. Yoshi, say hi to everybody. Okay, Yoshi, you gotta sit down now, okay? Okay, you gotta get down. Okay, guys, out. Alright, well, let's look at some of the manual. Find my mouse, wherever it's right in front of my face. So I've got this RCA cable going into an F plug to RCA adapter. If that doesn't do anything, then I'll just switch the white for the red, and hopefully that makes a difference. Going direct through wire, I guess. We'll find out. On. All right. Anything? Okay, now we're back to static again, and no signal. Okay. Off. That should be red. Turn it on. It should be green. Okay, so let's try the red end. Ha! It's better. It's definitely better. I'm not going to say it's great, but it's definitely better. However, I still don't have any color. Yeah. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't have any color. Let's see if I can tip this up. I mean, it's a much better picture. The static is basically gone, but I still don't have any color. Why don't I have any color? This doesn't have like a color black and white. I'll scream if that's what's going on. I do have those plugged in correctly, right? Yeah, okay. I mean... Huh. You know what I'm going to do? I need something else to check that this box is working properly. Is there like a color? Watch this be the problem. No, that's not doing anything. Yeah, those are doing nothing. Wow. The switches on this. Okay, there's my brightness, right? Yep. Okay, here's my contrast. Okay. And there's my hold. All right. Cool. But we still have no color. This is crazy. Why is there no color? Still have no color though. Why? That's the question. Let's see here. These, I shouldn't have to tweak these at all, you know? These pots on the neck. I shouldn't have to. Number 2 is too big. I am not having a good day, am I? What else is new, right? We have action. Okay. There, we got some color. What did I do? I just touched that pot. Okay. That was the R drive. Here's the green drive. Ah, okay. Now we're getting somewhere, baby. All right. Cutoff I don't really want to mess with. The drive, though. Anyway, we have color. That actually doesn't look bad. I have blue. Where's the red? The red drive. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah, we're in business. Okay. So what I need to do now is find a way to get like NTSC color bars into this, right? How do I do that? Apparently one of those pots were just a little bit sticky or something, had some dust clogging it up. Once I tweaked that, whoop, all the color came back in. That might work. Let me go get that. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna disconnect this and we're gonna hook this guy up to it. This is, as you can see, a Raspberry Pi 3, is this 3 or 3B? This is 3B plus. Okay, this is, I had running OSMC. Let's see, I'm gonna switch the game off and we're gonna disconnect this input signal and we're gonna input. I haven't used this in a while because the disc is like having, the SD card's having issues. It flakes out after so many hours of use. It's not, yeah, it's weird. Of course it's the last one. There it is. All right. So here it is running OSMC. Here's my handy dandy little, yeah, my little magic keyboard. This thing is kind of awesome. It's got a little wireless keyboard thing. I plug into this Pi to use it. But of course it's dead as a post. Of course. Just plug this straight into the damn USB port. Oink, like that. Ha! We're in business. All right, we have color bars. Beautiful. Okay, now we can maybe get some picture action going here. Okay, so yeah, that's way overblown in the red. Okay, so there's purple, there's, okay, I mean, right there's not bad. You got that pink, that magenta's a little wonky, isn't it? Because yeah, you got red, blue, that magenta, I don't know why that has like a bit, you can't see that there, it's got like a big shadow on the right side of the green there. That's interesting. Yeek. Boy, yeah, that doesn't show up worth a crap, does it? Yeah, you can. Yeah, my camera's not showing these colors correctly, but you'll have to trust me that is actually showing a cyan color, and that's not nearly as blown out as what that looks. And that's blue. So yeah, my white balance in my camera is not good. It's jacked up, but that looks pretty good, honestly, right? Little Mando action here. That actually doesn't look terrible. It really doesn't. I mean, oops, I accidentally spit it up. Let's throw some old TV shows up here. Honestly, this looks pretty good for a tiny TV. Ooh, well, that could be correct, actually. I mean, that actually looks really good. I'm shocked. I still cannot figure out what this line is, because I cannot. That must be some artifact from the camera, from the scanning or something. That's the only thing I can figure, right? Because I can't see that line that's in the camera. You can see this line running across the screen. I can't see that. That's got to be like a weird scanning artifact that the camera is picking up that my eyes can't see. That's wild. Look at that. Yeah, that's got to be what that is. That is bizarre. But hey, we're in business. All right. So, okay, so here's what we got. We didn't fix the antenna issue, which honestly is not a big deal to me because what am I going to pick up with it, right? Radio stations, but I have radios. I don't need this to pick up radio station. This is as good as that's going to get, right? I think it looks pretty good. I'm not going to lie. It looks better than my Zenith, my big 27-inch Zenith. Better than being super tiny, and the geometry's a little bit crooked, if you can see that, but yeah, the picture's a little tilted. I don't know. There's the V-hold. Drive, yeah, this tube's got a lot of hours, I think, on it because the brightness is... That's all the way bright, I mean... So, okay, there's color drive. Oh, hey now. So that, yeah, that could explain that too. And then this one is tint, which also needs to be right back in the middle. Okay, so let's go back to our image. Right? Boy, yeah, look at the colors on this. That's weird. I cannot get this camera to dial in the correct color. Yeah, this looks so much different. Oh wow, yeah, let's turn that red down just a little bit. Ooh, I can't. Really? I can't turn that red down anymore. That's interesting. The green. I wonder if that's a tint issue. Yeah, there we go. Oh, look at that. That's good. That is like bloody perfect right there. Oh, wow. Yeah, it doesn't look like it on camera, but that's it. I'm leaving it right there. All right. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to button this thing all back up. I'm just going to use one of these cables. I've got a crap ton of these RCA 1/8" AV cables from various stuff over the years. I'll just use one of those as the input through this modulator. Like this, works just fine, man. This is great. Or I'll use that cable. Yeah, perfect. All right, let me get this turned off, button back up, and then we'll call it a day. Put that back on so it don't get, I'm gonna put, let me make sure there's no holes that's gonna get, yeah, there is. Let me get a piece of tape here. That way we can keep the parts together for this. I'm gonna put a piece of masking tape. About like that, and take this screw and this screw bracket, and actually, let me just screw the screw into the little screw bracket, like so, and then that's gonna go inside the tape, which is gonna go inside the battery compartment. Let's put the wrist cutter 9000 away. There's the connector I lost. Story of my life. All right, put that there. That, so it's not crushing the power cable. All right, let's plug it back in to the trusty old Sencor. Everybody needs one of these in their life. If you don't have one, you should get one. Get that off of there. Game back into the modulator. And now, boink. Don't even tell me I lost my color again. Did I lose my color again when I put it back together? I don't believe it. How? Okay. Why did I lose color? I didn't, just on that game. Except I had the color back. So what the heck, man? Yeah, the color came back. The color on the game came back, so I don't know what the heck that was about right there. Huh. Yeah, there's that scan line that, yeah, I can't, yeah, it's not visible. So it's like right here right now, right? Yeah, that I can't see that on the actual screen. The camera's picking that up. Get this thing booted up here. Come on, baby. You know you wanna. Just like that. Okay, now something that probably won't draw the ire of the copyright gods. Oh yeah. Why is there no sound? Oh, you stinking little... Why did my sound go away? I am not happy about this. Not the first time that's happened on this, though. Oh, you know why that is? Because I don't actually have the sound hooked up. That would be why. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Nice. If you're gonna watch Max Headroom, this is the only way to do it, is on a CRT. I'm sorry, but, you know, it's the only way. That light is, like, causing a problem there. There we go. 20 minutes into the future. You gotta love the like, handheld, crappy camcorder quality that this show came out of. I wonder if that... look at that. That is crazy. I wonder if that transfers at all to a, you know, big screen, or if that's just... If that's crazy. Whoop, get back in front of it. Yeah, there's an overhead light that's glaring directly into the screen.
The bus just passed me at Locomotive Road.
But, I mean...
The road behind... Sean, don't! Sean, don't! I need help, Sean!
Whatever happened to this kid? I'll have to look and see who he was. Whoa, I just sped that up. How did I do that? Crap. I did not want to do that.
He's gonna take it in the neck for this one.
And interrupting your breakfast, breakfast. For those cold mornings, why not try Chernobyl pops.
Nice.
All over. Just this.
All right, let's try the game again here. Now that this has been plugged in for a little while, let's. Really? What? What is going on? Why is this not working? There we go. Yeah. Oh, there goes the color. Okay. Yeah, it was just a weird sync issue with the thing. Okay. Nailed for that. Because the Imperial March is a thing, right? Boy, yeah. Look at. I wonder if there's a. Yeah, geometry. I should have rotated that yoke when I had it open. Oh well. This is like, reminds me so much of, there was a game for the Apple II, and I cannot for the life of me remember what it was called, but it was basically the same thing, right? Where you got this you know, you got this cannon and you can move it back and forth and shoot guys down. What was that called? I do not remember. Paratrooper, I think's what it was called. But like this, I could theoretically use this. Boom. Cool. Well, anyway, I think you get the idea. So let's shut that back off. Volume down. Yeah, okay. So anyway, yeah, the Emerson's working. We got color, we got sound on the picture now. I'm gonna go try and set this back up with my 13-inch Sharp in the office there behind me with the awesome little matrix waterfall, right? Try and see if I can find, maybe get some of these other black and whites up doing the same thing. I've got 1, 2, 3 black and white screens here, 2 of which I have no idea if they even work, which that's what this channel's for. So, we're done. It works. If you're still watching, you're awesome. And you should probably like and subscribe. Like this video and subscribe to my channel if you're still watching, because that means you paid attention this far and you're awesome. You got to see Yoshi. We got the TV fixed. I don't know what else to say. So, until the next time, this has been Rip Tech Labs, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.